Hi everyone, I'm Chris Newhart and I'm here at Irie's Place with Shaadie. And thank you so much for being here and taking the time to do this interview. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
For real.
Yes.
And for people that aren't familiar with your work, could you explain a little bit about what you do out here in the community in Salt Lake City? Because you're everywhere and you do so much. I mean, it's amazing.
Thank you, appreciate it. I try to be everywhere that I can, touch many people. My overall goal is to kind of just be an entertainment plug, to kind of be the hallway to lead artists and creators to the many doors that they may want to go through within entertainment and the arts. So I kind of put myself out there within all the fields that I can do. I'm an entertainer by trade, performer, MC, hip hop artist, songwriter, jingle writer for companies, studio owner in Sandy, co-owner of Bassix Studios, photography, videography, music recording, all those type of things, as well as part owner of the Mac Life organization. It's an acronym for Minds Achieving Change, Living in Forgotten Environments. Kind of our platform that me and my brother created back in Vallejo, California to use to do community outreach and also a platform for my entertainment. So that's why our Bassix Studios is under our Mac Life umbrella. But just here in the community, you know, hosting events, doing things that sound well, and things with Slack Lake City, DJ Juggy, and also things with the Start Company as well as Soak City Studios, trying to create avenues and platforms for artists and creators to come together and just create.
Heck yeah, that's what's up. I hope y'all can keep up with all that. Speaking of Soak City, we just interviewed them I think a week ago because through you know, you linked us up and everything.
Exactly. Like I said, man, that's what I try to do, man. I try to be the plug that linked to everything. Like I said, just from being Shaadie the artist to Rashad the businessman to, you know, Yee Harvey on the stage hosting everything and performing and doing all that stuff. Just want to give everybody the opportunity to be seen, be heard, and be exposed in the right way with good people.
That's so beautiful, and appreciate the charity work you do too. Shout out to that.
Thank you. You always got to give back.
For real, what's the point of, you know, making everything if you can't give back, you know?
Exactly. We're placed in great opportunities to create great opportunities. So just being able to have the platform that I have, as much as I would like it to be bigger and it will get bigger, it's still a platform right now that you know, needs to be used in a positive way to spread love and energy with the right people.
Heck yeah, that's beautiful. And what motivates you every day to get up and do all this? Is there anyone that inspired you as a child that you look up to, that, you know, gave you all this motivation, or what gives you all this drive to do so much?
Well, I mean, it just, I guess it's just been in me. I was raised the only child. I'm the only child of my mom and my dad. Raised only by my mom and my grandma and my grandpa. So I seen my mom from the age of 2 all the way to I left the house going to college at 17. She was working. She was getting her MBA. She was getting her doctorate. She was being a professor. She was doing her secretarial work, making her ways through her career, as well as her education, and still being a team mom for me with all my sports. I saw my grandma be a stay-at-home grandparent at the time, not having to work because my grandfather was retired Air Force and retired military and 2-3 times retired from his career at Home Depot and Home Base and things like that. So I seen him work and support her and my mom and my uncles. See my mom support me by herself. See my grandma help raise me while my mom and my grandpa was out working. So that's just all I know. You know what I mean? I'm an athlete by trade. I was always kind of the smaller one, but the biggest one on the field, doing the biggest things, but I always had to work. So it's just what I do. And now being a father and a husband, you know what I mean? I'm a husband of 1 and a father of 6. So just having that extra drive to show my 3 daughters and my 3 sons, you know what I mean, what hard work can do. My wife is a stay-at-home mother, so she has the job of being at home with the kids all day and dealing with those stresses. And I got to go out in the world and make sure that everything is set up and structured for my wife to be able to keep us going. So it's a balance. It's an everyday motivation just to survive, just to live, but also just to provide and give, give that view of what you can do with just persistence and hard work.
Heck yeah, that's beautiful. And And with that, with being such an entrepreneur, what's some advice that you give to people that are trying to follow in your footsteps?
Just keep going. You know what I mean? That's all I can say is keep going. Don't stop. You may pause, you may hiccup, you may get kicked down, you may go backwards, but keep going forwards, pick yourself back up. Be in that moment to soak up whatever reason why you may be paused or you may be stagnant at the moment for whatever reason. Be honest with yourself, look at your surroundings, and continue to go forward. You know what I mean? Don't be so down on yourself. People try to think everything is going to be all positive and happy and easy. It ain't. It's a lot of the times the opposite. It's hard. It's frustrating. It's confusing. You don't know what to do next. But something is always going to come out. So if you just have that faith in yourself and faith in the universe, faith in your God, that He's going to provide for you and look over you and make sure that as long as you're doing everything right and righteous, that it's going to come out. Just keep going forward. You know what I mean? Don't stop.
Heck yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you so much for that advice. And heck yeah, and real quick before we get going, could you give everyone out your links, your social media, your websites, where people can find you more? And once he does, please everyone go like, share, subscribe, and comment on that.
Yeah, for real, man. If you don't know, now you know. It's Shaadie. Period speaking, that's how it is. Shaadie, not shady. Shaadie like Rashad. Everything is Shaadie. You can Google that. Like I said, Shaadie. All platforms for the music. On Instagram, it's Team Shaadie. That's that word without an I. I'm that guy without the I. You know, TEAM. Shaadie. Facebook, same thing. Shaadie Music. You can find everything on there. Also, Bassix Studios. Bassix Studios. You can go there on Instagram and Facebook. Bassix Studios SLC and Bassix.studio on the website. But you know, if you can find Shaadie, like I said, I got everything listed and everything tagged and all that stuff, so you can go ahead and follow the rabbit hole everywhere it goes.
For real. Got it all super smart locked
exactly,
up.
Yeah, man. Connecting the dots. You go here, see there, see there, see here, and then it's there, so you know.
For real.
So, yeah.
Well, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. Thank you for, you know, having us out there and hosting, covering one of your events that you hosted. You know, shout out to you guys and Soundwell and everyone having us out there. Appreciate the love and respect that you put out there in the community and everything, and just want to let you know on a personal level I greatly appreciate it and can't wait to work with you in the future, and excited for all the great things that you know you guys got going on and that all the great blessings that you guys got coming to you.
Thank you. Yeah, we can't wait. We're gonna be linking up with doing big things from SLC and beyond.
For real. Everyone stay tuned. 2021 is gonna be awesome.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you again for taking the time to do this, sir. Greatly appreciate it, and thank you everyone for tuning in. Much love and respect.